See this big fella right here? This is Black Krrsantan, a big spooky wookiee bounty hunter. The character first appeared in 2015's Darth Vader issue 1, and he was created by writer Kieran Gillen. He then went on to appear in a bunch of comics. So this won't be a complete history of the character, but it will be enough to give you a good understanding. And by the way, for the most part, Marvel's Star Wars comics are awesome. They expand on the Star Wars lore in a really fun way, by introducing characters and concepts, but also filling in a lot of the gaps between films. Black Krrsantan is a really great example of a new character that was introduced in them. We discovered most of the character's origin story in Dr. Aphra Annual issue 1. It turns out that when he was younger, he was captured by the Shanti brothers and forced to fight in gladiatorial battles. Well, I say forced to. Technically, Black Krrsantan had volunteered, but he didn't realise what he was getting himself into. This is why he subsequently spent a lot of his life seeking revenge against the Shanti brothers. Fast forward a couple of years and we find that Black Krrsantan has got a regular job as a bounty hunter for Jabba the Hutt. In fact, it was while on one of these missions that Black Krrsantan encountered Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, that Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
But this was about 10 years before A New Hope. Kenobi had previously protected Owen Lars from a shakedown by Jabba's thugs. Unsurprisingly, Jabba didn't like that, and so he sent out the big guns, which in this case was a big scary Wookiee bounty hunter. Kenobi gave him a chance to walk away, but Krrsantan attacked him. It was during this battle that Krrsantan was scarred by Kenobi's lightsaber. This mission turned out to be one of the few that Black Krrsantan would fail, and so rather than facing his employer Jabba the Hutt, he subsequently fled Tatooine. However, years later he would return to Jabba's service. Then, about a decade later, in the aftermath of A New Hope and the Battle of Yavin, Jabba would lend his two prized bounty hunters to Darth Vader. And that's when he first met Boba Fett. So, you can imagine my excitement when he showed up in the Book of Boba Fett, Episode 2. I think it's interesting that after Jabba's death, Black Krrsantan has continued working with Hutts. I freaking love connecting the dots of Star Wars lore. I freaking love talking about Star Wars in general, which is why I've made so many videos about it. If you like Star Wars, then you should like Batarang to the Butt on Facebook. And if you already like Batarang to the Butt on Facebook, then thanks. I appreciate you. But now, maybe tell some of your friends about it.